What's up guys, it's Joshua here, and today, as you can see, I felt a little bit lazy. That's why I'm wearing a cap on. And I don't know if you guys have days that you felt very lazy, and especially if you're at home, you want to do your house chores, you're just like, can the dust just clean itself? Well, that's why today I'm gonna show you guys this one, the Xiaomi Mi Robot Vacuum Mop 2 Pro. So guys, this is it, the Xiaomi Robot Vacuum Mop 2 Pro. And the design actually looks similar to the first generation, but with some tweaks here. The body seems thinner and sharper at the edges this time, and the air vents also changed from stripes to a honeycomb design as well. The side frame now comes with a matte finish. Nice, means less oil stain and scratch marks. On the bottom, the most significant changes are the wheel size and height, as it is slightly taller than the previous model, so it can go over taller obstacles now. Okay, so out of the box, you got the usual manual book, a thick one, the water tank with the mopping cloth on it, and an extra mopping cloth, a cleaning tool, your charging dock with a 2-pin plug, and also an extra brush for you. And this time the dust box, it is a 450 ml dust tank, which is 50 ml smaller than the previous model, while the water tank is 190 ml this time, which is also quite small compared to the 2-in-1 mop plus water tank on the previous model, which has a 200 ml water tank on it. However, they are both separate tanks now, and you don't have to worry about the dust while pouring out the water from this water tank. But don't get your hopes down too fast, because the suction power has been upgraded from 2100 PA up to 3000 PA. Other than the suction power, the battery has also been upgraded from a 3200 mAh battery to a huge 5200 mAh, which now can let this Mi Robot Vacuum 2 Pro runs up to 170 minutes. And throughout my test, it can clean up my entire 2 floors with 10% left out in a full charge. Speaking about 2 floors, remember previously when I reviewed on the first generation, I mentioned that it can only map out 1 floor per device. If you want to go for multi-story, you need to purchase another device. But this time, with the second generation LDS laser here, it can map out up to 5 multiple floors. You can easily switch the different floor maps around. So if you're cleaning your second floor, just go to switch to your second floor map and you're good to go. Now the vacuum and mop modes are still the same, as you get 4 vacuum modes and 3 mop modes to choose from. So I think enough talking, let's do some practical tests with it. So now we are going to test out the vacuum suction power and how well it cleans up all the particles that we created. Okay, here are some biscuits and we crumble it around, placing it on the floor. There's some small particles, there's some big ones. Okay, so full of biscuits here. Alright, because I just want to show you how it sucks up, how it cleans up, so I'll do some custom made. I'll just focus on one area, focus on this area to let it clean up. Okay, let's start. Okay, so it's done cleaning the focus area that we wanted it to clean, and so far so good. With that said, like, I didn't really tweak or I didn't really switch the mode to turbo mode, but it's on normal mode, so it's quite clean. Show them. Right, super clean, right? Yeah, so vacuuming is pretty nice. Now let's go to the second test, the mop test. Alright, so it's full. Okay, make sure it doesn't leak. Okay, and make sure you secure this also. Okay, so you'll see these 2 pins here, right? You just need to click it in and you're secure, you're good to go. So you go to your app, you go to vacuum and mop mode because you got the vacuum dustbin here and the water tank, the mop here, right? And I'll just go for standard and medium mop, and let's see how does the sonic vibration does. Okay guys, look what I got here. And I got some tea also, so I'm gonna create some stains on our floor. Sorry boss, tea stain here and there. Look at the stains, oh my god. Alright, so I think the mopping is done and it did quite well. The stubborn stain here, it did mop out almost everything because the one that we're using is a chili sauce and it's quite stubborn when it's dried up. So, and I didn't turn the mopping mode to turbo mode, but it's a standard mode, so there's still some stains here and there, but overall I'm quite satisfied with it. So overall for me, I've been using this Mi Robot Mop 2 Pro for 2 weeks now and I'm pretty impressed. It doesn't just precisely map up your whole area, whole house, but even better this time, it can map out your multiple floors. Also, you get tons of options you can choose to customize in the app, like dividing them and naming in the rooms, making a virtual wall or restrict the area for it to avoid going into, and also the best part, schedule it to clean whenever you want. And if it runs out of battery and stops halfway, it will go to charge, and after it's fully charged, it will go back to where it stops and clean from there onwards. Battery wise, I really need to give a thumbs up to Xiaomi for upgrading to a 5200 mAh battery this time. And the mopping efficiency also improved a lot too. What I do not like about this thing, well, there's only one thing, which is the same thing from the first generation, which is this, the roller blade here, because it gets tangled up with long hair easily and it's quite hard to remove it even with the cleaning tool. But if you ask me, will I recommend you this? Well, it's a definitely yes, because it really helps to ease up your house chore, especially cleaning your floors. So that's all from me, and let me know what you think about this Mi Robot Vacuum Mop 2 Pro in the comments below, and also let us know if you bought it and you tried it at home, what problem that you encountered that you can't solve. Just comment down below and we'll see how to fix it, or we'll try to experiment it to see how to solve it for you. And that's all. I'm Joshua C. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.